Well, that's what
yeah,
happens on QVC 2. You know how it works, Stan.
yeah, I
QVC
know,
2 is
I
where you
do.
get all the deals. I mean,
I know,
clearance
it's
price is
true.
my
It's
middle name.
very true.
Yeah, I love it.
And this, by the way, is a deal.
Oh,
This
look at this.
this is a secret weapon. I love this pajama.
Yeah.
I love that print.
Well, I feel like
It
you're
is
throwing in a
so.
free shirt, too.
Oh, I'd love to use it. Yeah, the shirt you can wear with everything. But again,
Absolutely.
the print. I see a lot of people walking around in prints, and if there's white in the print, you can wear the white shirts with it. There's nothing prettier than that. Nothing.
$35.99 for a
Ridiculous.
wildflower
Ridiculous.
print
Ridiculous.
cotton rayon lounge set that is supposed to be $55. $12 gets this home. It's a two-piece, extra small to 3X. Let's go through color choices because you're getting two pieces. I'm bad at math, but I think it's like $17. All right, so here is orchid. And let me just tell you, you're going to get this top as well. So here is orchid. 25 and a 7.
It's cotton rayon.
Yeah,
the rayon. The rayon gives it that little sliver to silky look to it.
Yeah, which makes it a little dressier too, right?
Right.
And that's how you're able to wear it to sleep. But you're also going to be able to rock it out with like a jeans. Here's navy. There's only 300 left in navy, and I got to show you that
love the
print.
navy. I love again. There's your white flower. You can
like
wear
Warhol.
white t-shirts. It's a beautiful print. Beautiful.
Well, Stan Herman, Warhol.
This is a nice green. This is a dark green.
This one's called green. Oh, wow.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that.
There's only 100.
I think there are like 8 colors in that print.
Yeah,
which,
it's gorgeous. One more.
You can make a napkin for $35 out of that.
And then do we have black? All right, let's go tight on black. There's only 150 in black, and Stan and I can look at that. Is that a beautiful flower? There's only 150 left in black. All right.
That's my favorite in this group. I love that.
Well, don't tease it. There's only 150 left, Stan.
Okay, well, but still my favorite.
All right. Which color do you want me to put in front? Because this...
That's pretty.
Okay,
that's pretty.
Let's do this one.
That's
all right,
pretty.
So this one's called... Is it?
What is
navy? Navy. Okay.
But it's really not a navy.
Yeah, it's
almost it's almost a purpley navy.
Yeah, purple.
And again, when I throw all the pinks and oranges and limes and whites and then dust them with 3-dimension, it really has a wonderful look. I'm very pleased. I'm shocked at the price, but I guess clearance, that's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, welcome to QVC 2. 60 cotton, 40 rayon, and let me show you how it looks on the body. It's just so flowy and comfortable. You're going to sleep in this. You're going to lounge in this. You're going to use this shirt and wear it with your favorite jeans, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Look how nice that looks. Again, I said the QVC customer is very, very spoiled. They have so many beautiful prints. But there aren't many more beautiful than our print. They are really works of art.
Yeah. Talk to me about this sleeve on the top.
It's a minimal. It's a cap. Is there a seam in there?
There is a slight seam.
No, there's no seam. It's a.
Oh yeah, there's no seam here. Yeah.
It's a dolman. It's a complete dolman.
Okay.
That's what it is. It's called a dolman sleeve. So it just and it covers the top of the shoulder.
Yeah.
Just cover the shot. It's called cut in one. That's actually one of the first dresses I've ever designed. Way back with that dolman sleeve.
Navy.
Love that dolman sleeve. There you can see it on the model here.
Orchid. Yep. Look at how beautiful that top is. Like you said, if it was 100% cotton, then you'd be like, okay, you're only sleeping in it. But it has that beautiful rayons that gives it just a little bit of sheen and a little bit of softness. So then you're like, oh, I get that top as well. And then, hey, girl, you want to dress it up? Look at how cute Jackie looks in navy.
Oh, I know. Well, I started with Jackie. I mean, we did fashion shows way back when her son was a little baby. Like,
oh, wow.
Now he's 17 feet tall.
So many memories. Look at how cute she looks, right? People are buying multiples. Oh, over 100 orders placed because Stan, it's $35.99 for a Stan Herman.
I know.
Like, hello, legend.
It's really, I have to say it's one of my favorite. I forgot about
Love the
it's
green.
one of my favorite prints. I think it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I remember when we did it, I kept saying to the designers that I worked with, I said, you really outdid yourself. This print has depth to it. I'm so happy that finally it's finding a home.
I love
It's like
this like
finding
neon lime green in there. And I don't know what these flowers are called, but I mean, it just reminds me of like going on vacation or being in the East Coast, like Hamptons and all those like fun places, right? You know?
This is a very Hamptons print,
Tropical,
Nancy. It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
very Hamptons print.
Yeah.
It's not so much a Riviera print. It's a Hamptons print.
I can imagine some very, very high end. I love like Jackie put her bun up and I was like, oh, she looks expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then you can sleep in it too.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Where everybody does what they did, the tuck in. When did that start? When everybody put the tuck in the pants?
The tuck in the pants?
Yeah. That years ago we would never have done that. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Well, you've been around for, you know, since 1950s.
Well, yeah, that's
Stan, people are loving these. They love them because they're like, oh my gosh, Stan is at QVC too, which I'm just as like fanning about. But it's also a great price. It's a clearance price right now with 30% savings on a legendary, Stan the Man print that is so pretty. You're going to be able to sleep in this. You're going to be able to lounge in this. You're going to be able to split this up. And even this, like, Stan, look at this orchid. If I put this with a white, crisp blouse and popped up, hey, I'm a fancy Nancy girl. Are you feeling me? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean,
a little wedge.
Absolutely. And again, this also would look good with sneakers too.
Yeah.
Oh,
little sneaks.
Like absolutely.
Skechers is coming up next. Yep.
I'm so happy. I mean, this is one of my favorite prints, I have to say. It was the first print we designed for this particular season. And I haven't seen it in a while, and I forgot look how beautiful the blue looks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
and the color, Stan. You know, that little lime green is giving me like, you know, take this as a compliment. I'm like, I don't know why I'm thinking of Andy Warhol. You remember how he used to put like neon greens and
Listen,
things like
I knew Andy Warhol.
I know you probably did.
I knew Andy Warhol.
I
knew him.
But this is a Stan Herman print, which is just as legendary. But that's what it's giving me. All your pieces look like you said, you take your prints, you put it on a frame, you put it on the wall, it could go on a museum. And you know what? I'm feeling you. I see this.
Yeah. Well, you're a Scorpio, so you have feelings like that.
I have a lot of passion. And you know what? I have a lot of passion for fashion. All right? And I grew up with 4 sisters. I'm the youngest of 5. And when I was in high school, they called me Miss Vogue because I would wear men's suits and like dress it up. I'm a fancy Nancy girl.
Anna Wintour, who everyone knows Anna.
Oh yeah.
Anna's a Scorpio too.
Yeah. I met her at the Amphar Gala.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
She's quite a lady.
She is. Here is the navy. People love these. All right. Clearance price right now, the navy. And I think people are loving this value and they're picking up more than one. Ooh, navy is the most popular, but here is the orchid. I just got to show you what you're getting. You're getting 2 pieces, but even this is a top, a cotton rayon top. Like
no, it's beautiful.
So pretty.
The top is like $10.
I know.
I don't know.
Okay, there's the black. Can you go tight on the black because the black is really special too, right, Stan?
It really is. Up until tonight, that was my favorite color, the black. I love it.
Now this one's giving me a little tropical feel, Stan.
Yeah. I guess everybody's into the White Lotus thing, but I've got my own hotels in the Caribbean to take care of.
It's a black shirt that you need in your life, and then we'll just give you the pants. Pretend you're getting a $35 black shirt from Stan Herman, and then we're going to give you like a print of the pants, right? Like the museum print. The pants are so good because they're also cropped, and the cropped is so good when you're hot and you're sleeping. And you don't want to wear shorts.
And you know, it's also good when you said you forgot the crop pant. It's very good for those people who are petite.
Yeah.
It'll be longer on them.
I love the green.
You do well.
Every single one of these is different. Every single one.
Yes.
You can get a couple of these, and I think that's what these ladies are doing. They're like, wait, every single print looks kind of different because you got that different backdrop. I mean, look at the green.
That green is beautiful, Nancy.
Beautiful.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Look, I'm trying to count the colors. I think this was an 8-color print. But I know Lori, when Lori talks about her prints, she talks about how many colors, screens are in the print.
Yeah.
But that's what makes the prints expensive, all the screens.
This one's kind of reminding me, Stan, because I've been looking at a lot of magazines. It's one of my favorite things to do, Architectural Digest and all this stuff. You know how they have like these really beautiful houses and they have these like great prints on like, you know, pillows and wallpaper.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what this is kind of giving me.
I have a very funny story to tell you. I have a very marvelous model who she's now dead, but I did this beautiful collection of prints that were wallpaper prints.
Oh, really? You
and
should.
I sent her one of them. She didn't know I'd done them. And I went there for dinner, and she came down in the print, and then she said, "You have some nerve." I said, "Why?" She said, "Come upstairs with me." We went upstairs, and her bedroom